This is Rex Landy, called Turf, called Big Fucking Turf. I'm Rex Landy and I'm a turf. Modi order. And I've got my favourite t-shirt on today. Men are not women, even if you squint. Here's one that I had, and here's one that I've had to hang up because of, look at that holing. I've worn it far too many times. I'm Rex Landy and I'm a turf, and New World Ōtaki in New Zealand hates women and trespassed my sister. The woman that I spoke of, that was my sister. And hi Shannon, kia ora. My sister was trespassed from a supermarket in New Zealand for wearing an offensive t-shirt that said men are not women even if you squint. This one. Oh. But she had it in white. And the supermarket, yes, the Anna, the supermarket trespassed her for 2 years. Oh, no. Everybody, I got a call that interrupted there. Are you still with me? Oh, you've got the Be More Rex, bless you, darling. Well, I'm putting out a call, please, to help us with our efforts. We have engaged a lawyer because New World have committed a breach of privacy. The private and confidential letter that went between the store manager, Matt Mullins, and Phillippa was released into the wild somehow. It's a mystery. And now the falsehoods that have been claimed, there have been allegations within there about harassment and other actions, and it's not true. So we've engaged a lawyer, and if you would like to help us in our efforts to fundraise to pay to have free speech protected in New Zealand, this is a free speech matter, and this is, I believe, New World's Bud Light moment. You can write to New World Ōtaki and New World head office, and their parent company is Foodstuffs New Zealand. They're on Twitter. You could tell them what you think about bundling people out for wrongthink. The police have seen the footage and unfortunately say that there is nothing happening there. There's nothing, no case to answer, and there's nothing to see. It's a closing of ranks. We've had the media shitting on us. We've had falsehoods and, of course, all the armchair lawyers and reckoneers who have only heard, only seen the letter that was released as a gross and flagrant breach of privacy. That letter is now out in the wild and people are believing it when it's actually categorically not true. So we are defending the right to free speech, and we are defending the right for women to wear what they wish to the supermarket because it was apparently her offensive t-shirt. But being offensive is not an offence, and we need to tell the police officer Lucy, who thinks that being offensive is an offence, if someone perceives it to be offensive. Fuck off. Yes, all the way. Transvestite man slabs in drag are not women. They're not any kind of woman. And sex is a protected characteristic in New Zealand. Gender isn't. There are only 11 protected characteristics in the Bill of Rights. And your made-up feeling and your own personal fantasy and how you get stiff in satin is not a protected characteristic. I don't have to validate you, fucker. And I never will. Sorry to swear. I'm not really. That was one of that automatic. I forgot where I was. But please, if you can help us, I have a Buy Me a Coffee page, and I'm going to put the link in the description. But it's www.buymeacoffee.com/RexyRex2011. And if you can help us, if you can share this video, I'm going to put it up on Twitter and let people know. And the Mana Wahine Kōrero have a Buy Me a Coffee page. Please, can you help us, because the lawyers, they're eye-watering, their fees. They charge like wounded bulls, but we need someone who, and we have found someone who will act for us, even though we are evil turvan. and we're going to take it in stages. So we need some help and assistance and putia and koha and donations. And if you can help us, please do, because we are not letting this go away. How dare you tell us what we can and cannot wear? And how dare you protect a transvestite with a special identity and a fetish over a shopper? It's an essential service and we need to fight this hard. Thank you very much, and please share. I'm going to get going because I want to go out with my sister today and I need to just quickly shower and go to her. So please, if you can, and even if you can't, just share and know that we are on the case and we are not going to stop, because we cannot let this go. This is a very important free speech and human rights issue, let alone how you feel about trannies. I don't give a fuck how you feel about trannies. But if a man wants to wear a Cradle of Filth t-shirt with a dead woman on it saying dead girls don't say no, that's his right. I don't like it. I just don't have to look at it. I don't have to harass the fucker because he's got shitty taste in music. You know. What's next? Is it going to be the National Party or the Labour Party you can't wear their t-shirts in? Seems a bit sus to me. Thank you for your comments, my darlings, and I will put this up. And yeah, so buymeacoffee.com/RexyRex2011. But I'll put the link up in the description. And thank you so much. Never surrender.